Hello everyone, so here's a nice little video showing a Russian assault being defeated in Donetsk. It's been a while since we've seen a good old fashioned video of destroyed Russian armour and drone strikes on Russian vehicles. This is on the Kostiantynivka axis, with the drone strikes here being carried out by the Unmanned Systems Department of the State Border Guard Service Phoenix Group of Ukraine's, and we see some jolly good strikes here. So this mechanized assault seeming to consist of a bunch of armoured vehicles including tanks. We see 3 or 4 of these tanks being hit and abandoned here. Additionally, we see a good strike on a valuable Brem armoured recovery vehicle, which is in the process of recovering one of the abandoned tanks. Not sure if this was one of the tanks which has already been hit, which we saw, or another one. We then see another one of these Brem armoured recovery vehicles smoking. I think this is a different one because the tank that it was towing is nowhere near to be seen, unless David Copperfield did one of his old tricks on it. And then towards the end of the video, we see some drone strikes on light utility vehicles, including the Scooby-Doo van. The full video also shows drone strikes on troop dismounts, but I've had to cut those out so the video can get on YouTube with no issue. But a nice little video here, and some good strikes by Ukraine. At least 4 tanks and 1 or 2 armoured recovery vehicles destroyed, damaged and abandoned here. Not bad going by the drone operators. This is the first mechanized assault by Russia we've seen in a couple of months now, so I definitely thought this one was worth taking a look. Now, I don't have an exact geolocation for this, but the uploader says it happened near the Kostiantynivka axis as shown here. This is a heavily contested area with the land south of it shown as contested. Interestingly, a few weeks ago, Russia sent troops into the settlement to claim it was captured, but that isn't the case. Those troops during that instance were then captured by Ukraine. Russia tends to do that a lot, send troops into an area to do a photo or video, raising the flag, and claim it's captured, when that isn't true. We saw it in Kupiansk late last year. This settlement is in Ukrainian hands, but the areas south of it are contested. This is the area as shown on the 1st of January at the start of the year. So you can see Russian gains around the settlement of Kostiantynivka are minimal. A few small settlements now under Russian hands, but more contested. So they haven't really progressed much here. And here it is zoomed out so you can see it's on the eastern front. So this is the first large-scale Russian assault that we've seen for a couple of months. We saw a few in early January, which I covered, and then none for a while. I expect this won't be the first towards this settlement this year, so I'm sure we will return here again, so it is an area we'll have to keep an eye on. Now, before we finish out, a quick mention here for a fundraising campaign that Dmitro, a Ukrainian soldier who we've raised money for in the past, is doing. This is to buy 2 pickups for his unit, and he says that any donation of $20 will receive his battalion's chevron. Any of $20 to $100 will receive a flag, and 100 to 500 will get a thank you note by the battalion commander. His PayPal is in the description. Big thanks to everybody who will help out. I appreciate it a lot, and so does he. Thanks very much, and take care, everybody.